for UFL on Fox on a Friday night where the Stallions trying to find their way back into the hunt, taking on the defending champions, the DC Defenders.
And since the Spring League has started, they're going to have to find a way to get a victory tonight.
From the 5-yard line, DC to work across the 30. Eric Ezukama down the sideline. Ezukama with a move inside the 30 and tiptoes out of bounds. What a start.
If you're Birmingham, setting up this explosive offense with great field position, but it just takes one missed tackle. There it is there. And once that tackle is missed, you get an opportunity to get to the sideline. And he does an outstanding job of putting his offense in a perfect position to start this position.
To go.
Olsen 3 on the first down carry. Tamu with time. Checks it short, and the catch made near the 22-yard line. Coming back to get that football is Braylon.
Ready, to go.
And running back is Jackson. Tamu to Sanders, and a first down as he dives across the line to gain.
Ready, to go.
3rd and 6. Tamu floats it for the end zone. One coverage, and Seth Williams pulls it in for a DC touchdown. Javon Antonio with the score, and
DC. It's just a go route up the sideline, and this is my player is better than your player. Get it up high and allow
Number 70
your
and 72 reporting is
22-pound wide receiver to jump up, rebound, take the ball out of the air, touchdown, Defenders.
And Javon Antonio with the grab.
That'll be a touchdown.
The extra point makes it 7-0.
We're done.
17 yards on that last scramble. First down. Thompson Robinson's pass deflected. And on the dive, Deontay Anderson is there to scoop it up at the 5.
We're good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Almost an incredibly perfect drive for Deontay Anderson. You're driving down, and the team that leads the league in takeaways takes it away again.
Anders Carlson added to the roster last week. Missed his only field goal trying for his first extra point as a Stallion. Good snap and hold, and the kick is no good.
All good.
He missed it.
Ready, to go.
Tamu by his own blocker and able to fight his way just enough for the first down. He ran into the back of Briley Moore, Devin, and fortunate for DC.
84, Mason Fairchild falls down and misses a block there, so it starts to muddy the read, but a nice job of 88, Briley Moore, being strong at the point of attack and allowing a smooth soft coverage at the bottom of the screen here.
Ezukama in motion, fake to give to him. Tamu going up top, got a man downfield, drops it in the bucket at the 45 to Cornell Powell. What a pitch and catch.
And there's no reason this should happen. You've got eyes in the backfield from not only the safety, but the corner as well. And Powell just runs over the top of the defense in a perfect throw. Incredible to get out of the shadow of your own end zone.
Jackson looking for room on the edge, and Jackson picks up 8 on that first down carry. For more on this DC Defender quarterback, we check in with Jenny.
Monday, we're good.
Very good job there, Kevin. That's something to keep in mind for fans watching. They still have to go if they get into a third and fourth down situation.
And they're going to be in third and very long, thanks to an outstanding play by Bryce Thompson.
He's coming, but he is. They do such a nice job of holding their water, and you don't know that there's a blitzer coming, and Thompson is their Swiss Army knife. He plays in the back end, but he also has a number of tackles for loss. There's another one there.
A loss of 6. So it's 3rd and 21. This is 4-down territory. PTO over the middle, deflected away, almost picked by Micah Baskerville. 4th and long.
Remember, medical guys in the box, DTR has numbers.
4th and 21. Trying to and he's sacked at the 33. Give credit to Joe Wallace for the sack, his first of the year.
Ready, to go.
3rd and 7, 4-man rush. Ta'amu in a clean pocket to the sideline. He's got his tight end, Riley Moore, for the first down.
Oh, yeah. Ready? Let's go.
10 at the 18. Ta'amu to keep with room to run. Powers his way down to the 5. What a strong run from the 6'2", 225-pound quarterback.
Taken away by the corner, and then he makes a quick, decisive decision to put his head down and get vertical as quickly as possible, and he finishes the run there on the defensive back, Trey Norwood, to pick up the first down.
So his first half on 3rd down.
Ready?
Cornell Powell in motion at the bottom of the screen. Handoff. Falladay powers in for the touchdown.
Good job, man.
Xavier Falladay with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And DC adds to the lead. For 6, Matt McCrane on for the extra point. And that's 14-6. DC.
Hey, what's that? Wide ass split.
2nd and 14. To the air. Wide open. Jenkins with a catch that fumbles the football. It's scooped up by Baskerville. He flips behind to Anderson. And the DC defenders take it away and are in Birmingham territory. In honor of his brother. Punching out that football. Getting it back to DC. Ta'amu on the sprint out. Down the sideline. Ty Scott all the way in for a DC touchdown. A simple play that turns into 6.
I love this. It's just a triple option, but a different version of it. You got one guy in a predicament. Does he take the quarterback or does he take the guy outside? He takes the quarterback, and a perfect decision by Ta'amu, and then the blocking outside by the leading receiver on this DC defender's offense, Cornell Powell.
Nice snap is pulled down. Really good work by Paxton Brooks to get that.
Ready? To go.
First down to 40. Ta'amu going deep over the middle. Drops it in. He's got his man, Eric Azukama.
Hey, what's that? Oh my God, no.
Deflected to the end zone. Was caught by Jordan Thomas off the.
Ready? To go.
Toss, catch made, 9-yard pickup for Cornell Powell.
Soft coverage. They've changed that by choking these defenders up right here.
2nd and 10, Ta'amu to the air, wide open, drops it in for Ty Scott, and a touchdown. 37 yards going up top to Scott.
A little move at the top of his route, but it's not a bunch, but the corner settles his feet, and once he settles his feet, he is gone. Right past him, he can't even collision to stop the touchdown. He's done a really nice job of route running and getting behind the defense consistently.
Hey, what's that? He guard. Oh my God, no.
Got it down and intercepted. Picked up by Conley, and Conley takes it down the sideline, and DTR saves the touchdown.
This guy is coming. This guy is coming. But with the safety in the middle of the field, the quarterback doesn't believe it. But he sees him come. He tries to react, but it's a former first-rounder who makes a former first-round talent type play. Goes up and not only bats the ball, but takes it out of the air and gets a return afterward. Outstanding job.
He's missed from 36 and 62. This from 47. Good snap, good hold, and a good kick from Matt McCrane. 31-19.
Hey, what's that?
And after the 45-yard return, his first down, pressure comes. DTR is down.
You got
The sack from Sam Kidd.
Hey, what's that?
And on 4th down, they were trying to set up the screen. And Ty
Doesn't really like it.
that walkie-talkie's had a rough night. It's Xavier Falladay down the sideline, inside the 25 of Birmingham before he's finally caught.
On the outside here. However, watch Ta'amu. The threat of Ta'amu running the ball on the outside freezes him, and it creates a small cavity and allows the runner
to go. It's been close.
We got to wrap the
Pressure steps away. Now he'll run. Tamu going through. Hurdling to the line. Jordan Tamu.
These are exactly correct. First, he recognizes as a free rusher, eludes him with no problem. Then he covers up, protects the ball, and then he's up.
Hey,
and all
ready?
and then his legs with the ball gets him down in time.
Here's Faladay to the goal line in for his second touchdown of the night. Xavier Faladay. And the extra for the first.
Gotta go. Make him fucking stay away. Oh my God.
Well defended again, DeAndre Baker.
Protection, they do their job as well.
Ready? To go.
Something to that run game from the quarterback spot, and now in the air again, he finds Azukama, and Azukama down the sideline, stepped out of bounds. Officials are saying he's out of bounds as he worked his way down
to the sideline. Let's take a look and enjoy a wide receiver finishing a run, lowering the shoulder, and boom! Let's see if he gets out of the four and white.
Ready? To go.
Throws, touchdown! Riley Moore with the touchdown grab, and DC puts 6 more on the board.
Come on, baby. Come on.
The extra point puts the 40-yard line for the first. And it's incomplete. John Ross was open, but it's underthrown. But it's DC taking advantage of 3 Birmingham turnovers and walking away with a road win by 17 over the Birmingham Stallions, who now fall to 1-4 on the season.